I'm Dustin Snipes. I am a photographer. Today we're shooting sumo wrestling and basketball with the new Canon RF7-14mm f2.8-3.5L fisheye STM lens. What I'm really excited about this lens is that you're just able to get in so much further than you can with any other wide lens. It can bring you into the action. It can pull you into a different viewpoint than you normally would see. A really cool part of it is that it goes to a full circular image, and you can mimic that in the way you're shooting.
I'm putting it down in the middle of the ring, and hopefully they'll just collide perfectly in the middle of it overhead, creating an awesome circle, just being engulfed by two sumo wrestlers, which is what everybody really wants in life. So I'm just giving it to you. Good, let's check that. Dude, check this out. Look at this. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Ah, I love this too.
One of my favorite new things about this lens is the drop-in filter. Being able to put a filter inside the lens and not having to worry about putting it on the outside if it's gonna actually mimic the lens shape and not deteriorate from quality. Something that's built in, made by Canon, that is high quality as much as the lens is going to be so helpful, especially when I'm shooting in situations where I need to just bring everything down.
We are going to try and attempt to either mount the camera on one of their chests, because I want to see, like, we're about to wrestle a sumo wrestler. Because I've always wanted to try, so this is the only way I could do it. Luckily, I have this fisheye to put me into the moment.
What I'm really excited about this lens and compared to the old EF lens is that it's got a 7mm wide as opposed to an 8, which you wouldn't think is much different, but it is crazy. And being able to see a little bit behind the lens enables you to do so much more creatively.
Hey, I'll see you later. Okay, okay, so I just mounted the camera on the bike. Yep, we're gonna just move into our second set here. The field of view on this is insane. Did I tell you it has a 190-degree field of view? It's ridiculous. So if you could see the camera could see you. That means you guys, come on, let's do it. We're gonna start now.
What I think is really cool is that this thing drops down to 2.8.
It turns out when there's reflection, it's everywhere when you're in a box of mirrors. However, we have this special move we're gonna do. It's a sweatshirt over my face.
I was able to save my lights and hold the power down on them, enabling me to recycle faster and not have to rely so much on overpowering the entire room, especially because we're working in such a big environment.
And that's why we're actually able to keep going and going and going. So anyways, let's move on to the next shot. I'm gonna have you like right here. All I need you to do is kind of like go and kick your legs up like this. I'll be shooting up this way. I'm really looking at these circles and the arc. I think it works really well with our circular field of view. What works with this lens so well is that a more spread out body position really works with the foreshortening, and it really accentuates the shot a lot better. Check this out. Oh! That is a wrap, my friend.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna just take this lens and run away. Bye.